The residents here are angry because their other vehicles are being ticketed already, so they don't want to take another ticket for this one. Well, baseball bat as well. My goodness, lawyer plate in the front and then baseball bat falling out of the car. Doesn't want to give the license. What's going on? Our driver did come out for this vehicle, but so far hasn't surrendered a license. They're really insisting that they get the license so they can issue the ticket, then he can go on his way. The driver gave their license now and they're issuing the ticket. This vehicle has an MMDA sticker on the back, but of course anyone can buy a sticker like that, so they're just writing out the ticket now. Obviously illegal parking. Maybe it hasn't moved for a while because look at the wheel.
Natikita na nga po kami.
Okay, natikita ka? Ito natikita na?
Kasama po yun,
kaya nga, bawat kotse may ticket.
Looks like something's leaking out of the vehicle, so maybe this is really not a working vehicle with the flat tire, with the leaking fluids. Someone did try and from going on the tow truck, but you can see it going up now. They've advised the driver that if he doesn't want to give the license, they'll just tow the vehicle. They've had a lot of resistance in this area. Someone else just jumped into the car now. They know they're meant to be giving the license, but they're resisting. Their argument is you already ticketed our other vehicles, so why do you have to ticket this one? But all of the vehicles are ticketed individually. They're bringing in the tow truck now. Okay, there you go. Finally, the driver just surrendered the license. They can issue a ticket, let them move the vehicle. Good morning everyone, MMDA back in Manila City with an escort from MTPB. Right now they're issuing tickets to these tricycles parked on the corner, basically on an intersection. It's not just tricycles that are being ticketed, they're also issuing a ticket to this vehicle parked on a corner. Anyone with a license knows you're not allowed to park on a corner. And they're also writing out a ticket to this one, they consider it illegally parked on the sidewalk. And the ticketing continues over here, not only on the sidewalk, but even dipping into the road. In fact, that vehicle that was parked on the corner is actually being picked up by a tow truck now. The MTPB are directing traffic. They are here to assist the MMDA, to inform them about any local policies that might conflict, for example, a mower or an ordinance. You see another tow truck moving in now. I think it's going to pick up this little red car. And this is an example of a conflict for enforcers. If they don't issue a ticket to this vehicle, everyone who was ticketed and towed will complain and say it's unfair, you gave special treatment. If they do issue a ticket, everyone will complain and say, why are you ticketing an emergency vehicle? So it's a hard situation. On the other side of the road, you'll see this jeepney hooked up with the tow bar. They're pulling this away, considered to be illegally parked. And they also have a tow bar hooked up to this SUV and a small van. And further along the road, another vehicle picked up for illegal parking. Over here, they're issuing a ticket. Unfortunately, back ride without motorcycle helmet. Very dangerous if she falls off. I can already see up ahead the sidewalk's going to disappear because of the parked vehicle. I guess they really made this into VIP parking because there's even an awning. You'll see the enforcers just writing out the ticket now. That would be unattended illegal parking, 2,000 pesos. And it could get towed away if the driver doesn't come out in time. The team are now ticketing all of these vehicles parked along this road. They are escorted by MTPB. If you look up there, it says clamping and towing zone. They're already writing out the tickets. One driver just arrived for this Toyota, but unfortunately you can see the towing process has already started. A lot of drivers really won't come out until they see a tow truck, but by that point it's too late. The driver for this one also arrived, but unfortunately too late. Towing process has started. Impound notice was written out, so they'll complete the tow. Over here you'll see the paperwork that's signed between the MTPB and MMDA, because there is coordination. In my previous video, some people complained, said MMDA didn't coordinate with the city, that they didn't respect mowers and ordinances, when in fact they have the MTPB with them and they are respecting local ordinances, local mowers. There is coordination.